Hello everybody! Oops, I did it again. Hello everybody, and welcome back to Super Smash Bros. World of Light. I picked up my controller there, and that's why I ended up tilting the camera. This time we will go through this. I don't know why I said this time, but how about we start going for this? Nico Fire. All fighters move faster and can't stop quickly. God dang, I wish I had Bowser for this. Every time I get to these spirits, I'm just going to be like, man, I wish I had Bowser for this. The deity's too slow for this kind of stuff. I'll put out physical attack for now. Until I figure out who to use, because deity is not the answer. I need someone with faster smash attacks than that. I haven't lost Toon Link yet, have I? I still have Toon Link. Yeah, that works. So we got them in the raffles area. I don't think I've used them since. Or, like, since getting them. Unless I'm just horribly wrong and I go to edit that episode later today. So I can upload tomorrow. And then find out, shoot, I lost Toon Link and here I am cheating. But I doubt it. I don't know what fight I would have lost them to. I wouldn't have used them against Rathalos. Okay, thank you. I just don't like that fight, because it's like the whole, you can't stop quickly, you move really fast. It's very dangerous on that map where you have to be, or that stage where you have to be very careful where you land. Also, impact run, hooray! Sometimes I do this early, sometimes I don't. That fight sometimes just scares me too much. Also, the fight after this one we will be doing. The enemy starts the battle for Rocket Belt. Did I make sure? I guess I can just do it again. It's Toon Link. Hey, I mean, I guess all you viewers are probably happy that you get variety from Bowser. I thought for a second that somehow I was gonna miss that plane. Thankfully, I did not, and also I killed him anyways. Cause, okay, so you have the choice here to either fight Jack Levin, who is a decent neutral spirit. He's nearly strength because they're an ace. But that's what makes them scary, they're an ace, who has suddenly has Final Smash and reinforcements appear during the battle, which is 3 Wii Fit trainers. A Sight Bike, by the way, I think is speed up, so if you ever want a non-trade up speed, or trade off speed, I think a Sight Bike is just a speed up without damaging you. The floor is electrified, the enemy starts the battle, but it is more powerful. Okay, yeah. I'm pretty sure it's only the platform that is electrified, but I kind of want to just be safe and always get zap floor immunity, you know, because sometimes you're forced to not be on the platform. I was like, man, that did still a lot of damage, but then I remembered they were already damaged. So I am doing a lot. We were meant to do this a while ago, because this is just at the start of a villager's path. Beam sword. Alright, the mighty Gazelle. But without the. And gee, I wonder who could be in this area. It's now, like I said in a different episode before. And also, like, a bunch of F-Zero characters. But yeah, this is what I mean though. It's just like, Captain Falcon got his own little like racetrack here, and he has F-Zero's character guarding him. You even need an F-Zero character to get here. It's like some of the characters get like their own little sub areas. Some characters get like their own just little area on the map. Some of them get like spirits in their series guarding them, and then some of them are like show up and they're just next to a waterfall with Camila in front of them. And it's just like, huh? Like that doesn't relate to Shulk at all. But oh well. Oh, come back. Thank you. Huzzah! We got Captain Falcon. For me, Captain Falcon can be good, and sometimes he's just the character I'd lose on the first try. Hopefully this is one of those runs where I actually get to do some stuff with Captain Falcon. Because his down B can be very handy for some fights. So, yeah, that's my hope. Oh wait, I am on the correct side. For some reason I thought we were going to this spirit. We are not. We are oh wait, no, I think Farfetch is up here actually. Yep, there we are. Farfetch! The enemy starts the battle with lipstick. Or with a lipstick. And that is all. This is why I like this. This is why I was looking for this spirit, because the one on the other side is a bunch of snakes spamming grenade. And that's annoying. And explosives are also items that spawn in that one. On the other side. Dead. Airborne endurance. Oh, what's this? Jump Masters. Ah. Then you get to read that. All I saw was Jigglypuff is tied for first. Probably with Kirby. Okay, I've read all the tips before about characters and whatnot. It was interesting to read them. You find out some stuff that you wouldn't know otherwise. Unless you know a really good amount about the game. The enemy's neutral special has increased power time battle. The enemy favors neutral special. This is annoying. But I mean, we'll try to just kill DD fast. And hope that he just doesn't stall us out with neutral special. Although I could have sworn it said less time than that. Right, I knew to wait. Like the last episode, I knew to wait before using that S smash. I just wanted to test it, but I hit earlier than I wanted to test, like an idiot. Oh well. Mermaid, the enemy heals over time. Fine by me, because you're gonna die. You can't heal if you're dead. Nope. Die. Perfect. Not really, because we took 30%, but you know what I mean. I didn't mean that kind of perfect. And now we got... No, we don't have Moa. Actually, yeah, there's... Are there actually any other Starfy spirits? There might be Starfy themselves somewhere. Anyway, I liked Starfy. I owned that game. It was pretty fun. Or well, ADS version or ADS game. Because I mean, there are more than one Starfy game, but not in English. But it was fun. The enemy starts the battle with a Star Rod. This, I think I am going to be Giant. Do I go Fox to try to reflect the Star Rods if they're bullying me? This would be one of those situations where if they have the Falcon down B could be helpful also. you know, you could just down B and get through their star rods and stuff. They really close the gap and really quickly. I mean, granted, we have this sword attack up, but like, I don't want to deal with the projectile spam. Cause, oh god, we're going into an area. This is one of the points in the game that I was not having fun with when I first got it. Because this area, man, I was linked for this because the fact that he's off to the right, I actually already had Captain. So, like, this area was not fun. He turned me around. What an opportune time to lose giantness. But yeah, no, it's just like, I had Link with this. And for those of you who remember, you will remember the fact that I did my own little pseudo kind of like semi-challenge, where I had to play as the character. I guess it was a challenge, but I had to play as the character I got last and keep playing as them until I get a new character. And as soon as I start a fight, I have to finish that fight as a victory, or with a victory, or I cannot continue. So, I'm pretty sure I mentioned it before though. Captain, like the boat one, I struggled with that Lucario a ton. Like, I was Lucario for that fight. I didn't have wind resistance at all. Except for, I think, Wallywog, because I think I might have started with Sheik's Path. Actually, I'm pretty sure I started with Sheik's Path. And, like, there was that. And then not it only, like, because of that, the captain fight was so annoying because I couldn't use up B to get out of the water because the wind was affecting the up B like a tremendous amount. It took me forever to beat that fight. That Star Rod fight took me just as long. I was so annoyed because I was stuck being Link for that fight, and since it's an ace, I did not have strong enough spirit at that point. I did not have an ace or anything of that sort. The enemy's kicks, knee strikes have increased power, stamina battle, all fighters have reduced jump power. Yeah, so like I had to use some of Link's slower moves against 4 Kirby's spamming me with Star Rod. It was terrible. Like, it was just terrible. I hated it so much. This sub area was also hell. Because I did this whole sub area as Link. And like, for the most part, this area is not terrible. But some of the later spirits in it get pretty tough. Specifically one of them if you're Link. So, yeah. That was not great. I did not enjoy that at all. Thankfully, there weren't too many moments of that in the challenge I did. Yep. For the most part, I actually did have fun. Maybe kind of sad though that I didn't get to use some characters for like more than one fight. Because I would unlock the character and then go find another character and be like, oh, well, oops. Because the whole reason why I did that challenge was because the game's new and stuff, and I didn't really play Wii U or 3DS version of Smash Bros. Stamina battle, all fighters have reduced jump power, the enemy starts the battle with screw attack. But because I didn't play those, I wanted some practice with the characters and stuff. So, that's why I did that challenge. It was so I could try out every single character instead of just choosing a character that I like and sticking with it. Please get over here. Stop. Get over here. Stop wasting my... You jerk. But, and as for the part with, the not quitting at a spirit fight that I start, that was just sheer stubbornness. Like, at first it was just sheer stubbornness, and then I decided to make it a rule. I was just like, if I'm gonna be this stubborn, then, screw me. I'm gonna just make it a rule and force myself, even if I don't want to. The enemy's throw, those have increased power. The enemy's physical attacks have increased power. Stamina battle. I mean, you're our strongest spirit, so might as well go for you. Zangief. Pretty sure that's how you pronounce his name. According to the one singular Street Fighter game that I play, I'm pretty sure I heard him pronounce it that way. I could be wrong. I did not mean to already use it. Oh god, please stop. Goodbye. It was almost 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out, but now he took a 4th. Unfortunately for him, though, he's not walking it off. It's like, the only thing you could get is a walk from that, but not for him. He ain't walking anymore. Stamina battle, all fighters have reduced jump power. The enemy doesn't like to jump. Well, you know what? Fine by me. Because it's just Lil Mac versus Lil Mac. And I think we're both giant, also. Yep. Goodbye, buddy. Oh, he's on the left. I got him. Oh, shoot, I might love to get dang, he rolls so far. Don't expect it. But this is why I got Lil Mac. Like, he's basically replacement Bowser. Easy. I lost Bowser before I got replacement Bowser. Or actually, no, after I got replacement Bowser. Oh, I went the wrong direction. But, yeah, no, it's like, Lil Mac can do the same stuff that I've been using Bowser for, which is just super armor through everything. It's very convenient, because this fight, or this, not fight, this area, I really like having Lil Mac for, as you can tell, because it's like, might as well have them. Oh, they're already good. Let me just make sure I have the transformation duration up, equipped. I do. But, yeah, no. This area works pretty well for Lil Mac. It's all about not really jumping and just hitting really hard. Like, that's something Lil Mac does. Both of them are what Lil Mac does. Not. Thank you. Either way, that'll do it for this episode of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. I mean, I could finish out the sub area for the episode, but let's just keep it 20 minutes. You can see the spirit that I don't like fighting after this one. See you all then.